Hey guys, what's up? It's PJ here again, and today we're gonna work on the main game loop, and maybe get a few graphics on the screen just to test them out. So to get started, let's just create a new method, private void start, and we're gonna need to add a few things. We're gonna need to do on the game panel class implements runnable. Excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze. Implements runnable and key listener. Alright, so first thing we want to do, let's just call start in our game panel constructor, and in here we'll do in start we'll do actually we need two more variables. We need a private thread and a private boolean is running, and we'll set that to false. So when we do start, we'll do is running equals true, and then we'll do thread equals new thread this, referring to the runnable, and then thread dot start. So now when we call that thread dot start method, it's gonna call this run method actually. And yeah, this will be our game loop. We actually need to add a few more methods. If you hover over here and do add unimplemented methods, we will get the key event methods right here. Let me just clean this up a little bit. Alrighty, so let's see. In run, we're gonna want to have a while loop. And we're gonna have this while loop looping through while is running. So if the running variable is false, then the game will terminate basically. So we're actually gonna need a few variables. We'll need a private int FPS equals 60. So we're gonna try to cap our FPS at 60 and keep it there. And private long target time equals 1000 divided by FPS. Alright. So now, while is running, we actually need to create a few variables in this run method. So we need a long start, elapsed, and wait. Now we need to add a few more methods. We'll add the tick method, which will be basically updating all the game logic, and the paint component method. Super.paint component G. Alright, so this will be where we draw graphics. Actually need a graphics G object here. Graphics G. If I can spell it right. Alright, so while is running, we're gonna call the tick method and repaint for the paint component. That's just a built-in thing. So now before that, we need to get the start time. Now we want to make this as accurate as we can, so we need to get system.nanotime. After we do this, we're going to calculate the elapsed time, which is system.nanotime minus start, and then wait will be target time minus elapsed divided by 1,000,000. So we're putting this down into milliseconds. So basically what it's saying is if it does everything in under the amount of time we want, so 60 frames per second, we're gonna sleep the thread a little bit so that it doesn't move faster on people's computers than if they have a better computer. And if the wait is less than 0, we're just gonna make wait equal to 5. And now a try catch block, exception e.print stack trace, and in here we'll just do thread.sleep wait. And actually I'm gonna make this less than or equal to, because we want it to sleep just a little bit. So now if we run this and we put something in the tick method like system.out.println running, we should get running just showing up a bunch on the console. So that's actually working. Now if we go into the paint component method, just get rid of this for now. If we go into the paint component method and we say g.drawRect 10 10 10 10, we should get a rectangle on the screen. Yes, we do. Yeah, so that's basically it for this tutorial. We added the game loop and we got drawing, a little bit of graphics on the screen, and we did some FPS work, so it's pretty consistent. And we added the key listener for our key events. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.